I am your host, the man they call Ghost, and I want to thank everybody for their very generous patience throughout this very topsy-turvy time in yours truly's life, okay? Now, let's go back to Halloween first and foremost, okay? Now, the reason I was going to take Halloween off, which I did, was because I was invited to some kind of Halloween party, okay? Unfortunately, that got canceled because the fucking couple that was throwing it is now getting a divorce. I have no idea what the hell happened, but the whole damn party was canceled. So I figured since I take the day off, I might as well get into the Halloween spirit and hand out candy, right? Well, I had no candy. I had to go to the nearest grocery store, which is H-E-B. They had no candy, so I was going into the checkout aisles from aisle to aisle and just grabbing boxes of candy bars. I must have spent over $200 on candy bars, for Christ's sake, all right? So look, I'm trying to make the best spin out of it. I turned my light on, and dude, nothing but adults were showing up in their silly-ass costumes. I mean, sparsely you'd see kids and their Halloween costumes. Dude, there was nothing but adults, dude. I actually had fucking furries, all right, show up at my house. Hey, trick or treat! I'm talking full mascot costume, the whole 9 yards, okay? And let me tell you something right now. After about 10 or 15 of these people, I just turned off my lights, and me and Mrs. Ghost just sat there with our pricks in our hands. Well, Mrs. Ghost doesn't have a prick, but you know what I'm saying. This was a horrible Halloween night. I've got literally $200 worth of chocolate bars, candy bar. I'm talking Snickers, I've got Payday, you name it, fucking Kit Kats. I don't even like chocolate, man. I don't even like chocolate. So anyway, folks, that was my Halloween. And then I figured, okay, come the new month coming around. Hold on, we got West Coast Capital. Hold on, wait a minute. Stop with the donos
for a second. Thank you, Daddy, for streaming and not beating me today. Love you, Daddy.
All right, that's not funny, dude. All right, I don't want to talk about West Coast capitalists right now. All right, I want to talk about why I've been gone here. And what is this, Kyle Fluff? Oh, great.
My people woo.
Yeah, I actually had furries show up, dude. I actually had to give candy bars to fucking some idiot in a mascot outfit. I don't even want to say what the mascot outfit is, because it may have been one of you pricks. And what is this? Hi, am lazy. Fuck you, whoever the hell donated that crap. I talked about how I faked being full throttle. Listen, I'm trying to tell you what has happened here. Okay, after being melancholied by that stupid, ridiculous Halloween that was horrible, I decided that me and Mrs. Ghost decided that we were going to get, Pinochet, R.I.P. Templeton, we were going to get Pinochet a partner because I always regretted throughout Templeton's life that I never got Templeton a partner. And he was taken from us so early, and I've always had that guilt, that kind of albatross around my neck. So I decided, and me and Mrs. Ghost decided to bring in a second edition. It was a girl puppy, and it was a rescue, so we thought we were doing the liberal virtuous thing or some bullshit. It was a cute dog, don't get me wrong, it was a cute dog. And the couple that gave it to us actually were holding it for us because they were getting it shots and, the full 9 yards. And they actually kind of fell in love with the Margaret Thatcher puppy, right? But they still came by and they gave us Margaret Thatcher. And I don't even want to go through the whole rigmarole. If you want the 411, I write about it in a blog on ghost.report. But long story short, it was a nightmare. It was an utter nightmare. I mean, we had literal, Pinochet chasing around Margaret Thatcher, licking her anus and her private parts. And, we finally got that to stop. Okay, we finally got that to stop. And then once we started introducing toys, we got some dog chews and some dog treats. This puppy, this Margaret Thatcher, begins to become possessive and starts growling and snarling at my Pinochet over here. And lo and behold, Margaret Thatcher lunges and snaps with her little baby teeth right at Pinochet's face. And he did suffer some lacerations and bleeding. And dude, I mean, look, we could not keep Margaret Thatcher, okay? We couldn't keep Margaret Thatcher. So we gave Margaret Thatcher back to the couple that gave it to us. And look, by the way, they were happy to have Margaret Thatcher back. As a matter of fact, they had 2 dogs that actually spent time with Margaret Thatcher. They were crying. The folks that got her back were crying because they really didn't want to let Margaret Thatcher go. So don't think that Margaret Thatcher went to the pound or anything of that nature. We gave her back to a loving home. They fell in love with her, and they were actually glad to have her back. All right, now we had to go to the veterinary hospital, and I don't even want to tell you how much it cost to, it was just a couple of stitches. It looked worse than it did, and it looks like Pinochet is healing up fine. I just feel so bad. I feel so bad because I was the person that introduced Pinochet into the situation, trying to be, I don't know, I guess I'm chasing the memory of Templeton or something, but this was a bad idea, and I will never do that again. And I have spent the time since then with Pinochet trying to at least signify that will never happen again, and I am sincerely sorry. So anyway, folks, and on top of that, I want y'all to know that my voice sounds 110% better. I don't know if y'all have noticed this, but my voice was starting to fade away a little bit there because I use it a lot on here. And during the time off, I was trying to rest and self-medicate the vocal cords there.